non nouvelle mode. Yes, it's kind of confusing sometimes, but it's French for my new style. I don't know why I got into that, but it is. So I'm here to show you a hair tutorial, and it is this. Just easy, simple, beachy waves. I don't know if beachy is the word, as a matter of fact. I would say just like everyday waves. What I used was a clipless curling iron, a wand if you will, and it just, if you have thin hair, this is a super quick tutorial. If you have thick hair like me, it's 3 sections, but it's still rather quick. It's better than curling every little small section, and you get, you know, still pretty decent curls. I mean, I'm really happy with mine this morning. So stay tuned and check out how I get it done. Okay, so let's get started. What you'll need, if you want, it's totally optional. This is any kind of like heat protectant spray. It just helps, it protects your hair and it will help hold the curl a bit. I use Chi, which is almost empty, but another good option is this Pantene Stylers heat protection spray. Those work really well. You will need a 1-inch-ish, 1.5, I don't know, can you see? Curling iron. I love this one, the NuMe, because it has interchangeable wands, and the reason I'm looking around is because I have the other ones. Oh, well no, I don't have the other ones, but anyways, this is the bigger one, this is the middle one, and there's one smaller than this, and that's what I have, but I know there's also even another one smaller than that that you can also get. Really cool, really works well. It's NuMe, it's called. 3-in-1 is mine, so yeah, it's got 3. A comb, a clip. I got the clip in my hair, I'm gonna use this comb. And don't forget heat protectant gloves, because if you're using a clipless curling iron, you definitely need to protect your hands and your fingers, and you'll see what I do. This is the one that I got with NuMe, and to be really honest with you, I don't like it at all. It doesn't really work. So I put that one on, but what I do like is that it comes down a little bit on your wrist, because I have swiped my wrist before a few times. And then I add the other one that I think this came with, like my Revlon clipless a while ago, and I double up on them, and this helps you be able to literally grab the hot iron. And I'm not burning myself. Of course I feel the heat, and of course you don't want to, you know, sit there and hold on to it or whatever, but it just protects you a lot better. So let's get started. My hair is beautiful. My hair is, this is straight from the shower. I got some product in it, it blow dried upside down, bam, and I got some big hair. I used a root pump, Big Sexy Hair. I used Big Sexy Hair Voluminous Blowout, which is fantastic, and that's all. I'm going to go ahead and section the hair. Now usually with my hair, if I want some really pretty curls, like curly hair, I'm going to go ahead and take smaller sections, but today, since I don't want that, I'm just doing nice, simple, everyday curls, I'm going to go ahead and take bigger sections. So, and what I was going to say too is, look at this ghetto clip. It's got like 4 things left. Anyway, it does its job. Is that I have really thick hair, so I am taking sections. Oops. But if you have thin hair, you could either do this in like top section, bottom section, and if you want, I know some women that just straight all in one. They leave their hair down, do the curl, and wha-bam, they have really pretty everyday curls. Unfortunately for me, or fortunately, I don't know if that's a benefit or a curse, I have a lot of stinking hair, so I gotta do sections. But I'm gonna do bigger sections so I can get it done with. Okay, so go ahead and grab. Nothing about this needs to be perfect. You're gonna take your curling iron, point it down, curling clipless, take your wand, I guess. Wrap your hair around it. And as you can see, the benefit of the 2 glove is coming in handy right now because I can totally touch the wand and hold the ends without burning myself. Use that trick. Hold it for a little bit and let go. As you can see, it's a nice loose curl. You don't want to touch the curl. I mean, well, what I'm doing is fine. If you want to clip it, that's fine too, but you can leave it. Alright, there you go. What I did forget is the heat protectant spray. So I'm going to use my Chi, and I'm just going to go spritz all over it. So nothing much, just enough to give it a little bit of protection. Okay? And it smells great too. I'm gonna keep going. You've got part one done, and you're just going to keep separating and going. I'm going to cut out because you don't need to see that I do 3 sections, but I'll come back when I'm doing the top section. Okay, so we made it to the top. Now, as you can tell, there's not a ton of hair up here. I kind of need to decide where I want my part to be. Middle. Is it a middle kind of day? Is it a side kind of day? I think I'll go a side and then probably end up flipping it later. I flip my hair a lot. So, I don't remember if I mentioned, whoo, it's all over me every time I spray it, that you want to always curl away from your face. So you're going to put the wand down. And like, if your different styles call for different things, this one calls for the wand against, or sorry, away from your face. So you're always going to wrap your hair that way, just because you're wanting to get those soft, nice waves away from your face. Hold it for a little bit. Let go. It doesn't have to be. See how it's kind of loose? It's really pretty. Obviously, you can hold it for longer or do what you. I don't like that that didn't curl. What the heck? Try again. Probably needed to hold it, which is handy because I got 2 gloves on. Perfect. Now this side is on, I think, nope, 1 section's good. I kind of, and for your bangs, I don't know what your bangs look like, but bangs are always an issue, aren't they? Do they ever cooperate? When you have a great bang day, I feel like it needs to be like documented right away, you know? So, same thing, wand down, wrap around. I just incorporate my bangs. They usually end up falling out when I do this, and then I'll just redo them later. And all I do to my bangs is just enough to curl them, to curve them in the right direction, and you're good to go. There. Looks like my bangs, yeah, they kind of went. So I'm going to just redo them. Curve it around, but then I wrap it and then pull it out. Yeah, just to get a little, never mind. There we go. Pull it in. Now when you're done, I'm going to take off my gloves. 2 gloves. And you can run hairspray through, but what I'm going to do is just run my hands through it. And see if anything needs to be touched up, which it does. This piece right here. I don't know what happened, but the bottom half didn't curl. So we're going to go ahead and, without my glove, I know this is dangerous, but you can do it without a glove. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So then, I like my hair more like fluid. I'm gonna flip it. However it falls. Nice waves. You can spray. I just pull it up and spray so it gets a little bit of volume. And voila! Easy, everyday waves.